Hi Gemini, welcome to your message for June 2020. This is a message, not the only message. This is just one of many, but something to help you give a little oomph for June, give you that little extra nudge to remember. Okay, so this is for June 2020, and everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and another person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Gemini. Oopsie. Gemini. The Devil could be Capricorn. 8 of Cups. King of Wands, so that could be Sagittarius. Ouch. Trying to make it straight here. 6 of Wands. Whoopsie. King of Cups, that could be Pisces. Look at that. 2 kings. High Priestess, that could be Pisces or Cancerian. Pisces, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Okay, so we got, wow, we got 2 kings here. So what are you, okay. So what are you doing? What is going on here? What's this 8 of Cups? Well, whoever this other person is, or this other entity is, they've released, they don't want any more involvement. What's this 8 of Cups here for Gemini? 9 of Swords. It's this King of Wands here for Gemini. 10 of Swords. Gracious. What's this 6 of Wands? Oh, what are you doing, Gemini? Are you thinking of going back? What's this 6 of Wands here? You were the one that walked away. You were the one that were like, no. And you need to stick to that. You need to remember why you walked away. 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Good. There's better for you and in front of you. And you want to be aligned and find people of same value, same values, and what you need to find somebody on the same page, basically. And it might be that you have to kiss a lot of frogs or whatnot, but this is, you left a situation because it was not healthy and because you finally put your foot down. So there is better for you and better in front of you. What's this King of Cups about? So no waffling or going back here. What's this King of Cups? Not that you were thinking of that, but I mean, you know, 5 of Wands. Okay. All right. I'm just going to say it. For the Geminis I'm reading for, it feels like you're waffling. It feels like you're struggling to stay the course. It feels like this has got incredible pull for you, whatever situation this is. And you need wise counsel. We got 2 kings here. Wise counsel to help you stay the course because you're waffling. And you need to be reminded of that there's better in front of you. Your message is there's better for you in front of you. But that also depends on your choices. So you're not going to get better in front of you if you go back to bad. You can't make, it takes 2 and you can't heal the bad just by your vim and vigor and, you know, wanting to do right. It takes 2. So this is looking... This is casting your net and finding those of like mind and like value. What's this High Priestess about? This is High Priestess for Gemini. Oh my goodness, that looked like a toilet. I went like this. I thought, oh, it's a toilet. It's a shower, like a bath. Okay. Ace of Cups. Well, that's bad. Let me, because I'm like, oh, the Ace of Cups is a toilet. But look, doesn't it look like a bath with a shower and all? And you know, okay, great. My analogies are always so bad. Okay. Not toilet. High Priestess, Ace of Cups. Wow, look at that. So you walked away for a reason. You got better in front of you, and here it is. You might need some wise counsel to help you stay the course and to remind you and to work through why you ended this and the perhaps cruelty and just maybe constant crisis mode you were in that led to you painfully walking away from a toxic situation. But you got this and you got it in front of you. And here it comes. High Priestess, Ace of Cups. Somebody that you probably feel very like you get on another level, like holy cow. But if it is not this, if it's not another person, this could be you cultivating that within yourself. This could be you developing that self-love and self-care after what you've been through right here. So you've got it in front of you, and you're gonna have to stay in, when you're dealing with that situation, you need to stay in mental astute mode, like having your wits about you, and you need to only strategically let someone in, because you're kind of vulnerable right now, and you're kind of, I don't want to say waffling, but you're fragile, you're vulnerable, and you need to be surrounded by wise counsel, those that have your best interest at heart, to cultivate that self-love and connecting with source. This could be reconnecting with your faith externally so that you can cultivate it internally. This could be self-love through via intuitive or spiritual connection, or you find someone that you feel very connected or just spiritually connected to you. The thing is, after what you've been through, I think you need more time. So I think this is more about self-cultivation of that oneness, of that self-love, of that, just reinventing you or reforming you, whatever you want to call it. But this is you moving forward, possibly with wise counsel and help, and knowing that the best is in front of you, and you're moving towards that based on your choices and your dedication to provide or to reinvest in yourself. This is a solo mission. This is you trying to get some distance from, oh, look at that. Okay, well, as I say, this is you trying to get some distance from that, but this Knight of Wands, we could have somebody coming in that you're just like, oh, hello, I think it's too soon. They might already be here. Have some fun with it. This is not someone that's going to stick around for a while. It's going to be something to maybe snap you out of the funk. Awesome. But don't look to this for restoration of this. This is not fixing that. You are fixing that. And it's applied commitment, it's dedication, it's casting a net and surrounding yourselves with those that are supportive of like mind, nurturing, that sort of thing, because you need some time to heal and to reconnect. Okay, so this could be fun, get you over the hump. Maybe just somebody who's really adventurous and you two have a lot of fun together, whatever. But this isn't the next best thing. You are the next best thing. Okay, so I'm gonna put that backward. Oh, this one. That's for Gemini. That's for Gemini. It's almost harder, like, because I think I said in the beginning that they don't want anything to do with, and if this is work, this could be you having to get, you're getting a second opinion on how to handle something with them, because maybe you feel like you were cast out or discarded. And you're like, well, that's not fair. But I think this is more, I think this is relationship or family or social, because you're needing to do some healing, and you're needing to really kind of dive deep and have some time to where you're reconnecting with yourself and slowing things down so you can figure things out. But it feels like, what was I going to say? About them not wanting, I think that's part of why this is so hard, is because you're hearing crickets. And it's almost easier to fight with someone sometimes, because then at least you're still involved on some level, and that kind of can offer hope because you're still somehow connected. I mean, some of you are going to be throwing things at the screen at this point, being like, oh, no, I know. But sometimes why we keep fighting or going back is because we want that hope. And there is, with this situation, there is none. And I think that's part of what is so hard, is that this is very final. And the best is yet to come in front of you. It starts with you, but you might need some help getting over that hump to sort of deal with this conflict that you have, and this pull that this still has, and the feelings of being discarded and just like, ouch, What else for Gemini? Stay the course. Yay. No talking. No dealing with that person. No dealing with that person or that situation, that entity, whoever that is. No dealing with them. Cutting things off. They probably behave like a child anyway. They're probably cruel. That's for Gemini. You don't need to involve that. The best is in front of you. And you need to remember that. The best is in front of you. That's for Gemini. For June anyway, right? Oh, yes. Compassion. Okay, yeah, so that's probably why you're going to need to find somebody that has your back and that can represent you, or even champion, like speak for you, that you're still trying to work out and let bubble up from the soul. You might need to find two kings that can speak on your behalf, because you're probably going through it right now, beating yourself up. You've been through a lot. You need some compassion. You need a champion. You need somebody to be kind for you while you heal and restore. This could be that new person coming that is that word to go. This could all be tied together, the new thing coming in, but it has to be you focused. This can be off to the side, but you need to be the focus because you need to heal and kind of resurrect. So that intuitive psychic connection, this is you rebuilding you, self-love. Not that the other's not fun, but I just don't want you to get swept away and forget all this, because if it goes unexamined, there's a good chance the same dynamic repeats itself in the next involvement. You know what I mean? That's for Gemini. Chariot on its side, 4 swords on its side. Okay. So this is being at the crossroads because you're like, do I go? Like, where do I start? And where does that situation end with me and I start with me? And it's like, where do I go from here? What do I... maybe you're not feeling your own agency yet. Like, you can make decisions, hence wise counsel. Get that wise counsel. Get that somebody else that can give you sound advice, because you're feeling kind of at unrest. You're not knowing what to do. You haven't found peace with this situation yet. So you need to find someone that can offer that compassion that maybe, hopefully, you can also offer yourself. Quit beating yourself up. This was a lot. You ended it for good reason, but you're struggling with it, and you need to find that hope again and that kindness for yourself. It's in front of you. It's coming, but it's. I know it can be, minute by minute. Sometimes that's really rough, right? All right, Gemini. You stay the course. You left for a reason. You did right. This sort of wonderful groundedness, that connection within, that soulful connection is coming. I vote for it being with you first and keeping something on the side, but you might just meet that one person and go, oh my good gracious. It might even be a friend. It might even be a friend that you're just like, oh, that you kind of made your intentions known or put it out there, and they're like, yes. This is Pisces or Cancerian here, so just saying. Okay, all right. Okay, Gemini, I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading, and happy June to you. All right, much love to you. Take care.